What is up, guys? LeftBurst here, and today we are going to be combining probably the two most OP things in all of Beyblades. Of course, we have the Muso Base Stadium, which comes with this layer base, and this layer base has an insane spring. I think the spring on this layer base is actually better than the springs on the dash driver, which is really insane. Also, the driver is extremely heavy. It's a fusion of the disc and driver, so it's kind of like an opposite version of Nightmare Longness. So yeah, this thing is crazy OP, especially with the Muso Stadium. That makes it spin forever because it's a kind of like mechanical stadium. Anyway, we're combining this with the most OP Beyblade that's been released, at least up to date. We have Lord Spriggan. And usually when you say like, oh my god, this is the best Beyblade ever, it's kind of like opinionated. It's a normative statement, like, oh my god, this is the best, or this is the best. Like, for instance, someone can't say like, this hot dog is the best in the world, because that's very like opinionated. It's a normative statement. But in this case, it's freaking Lord Spriggan. I think everyone thinks Lord Spriggan's the best Beyblade ever to be released, because it's just super OP. It comes with rubber, it's left and right spin, it has metal in the layer, it has insane teeth, it has burst stoppers, for Pete's sake. I've never seen this Beyblade burst. It is extremely OP, so it's definitely not opinionated to say that this Beyblade is probably the best Beyblade Takara has ever released, at least layer-wise. Actually, it is kind of opinionated. I'm sure someone can be like, no, it's not, and probably prove me wrong. Anyway, so yeah, we are going to be combining basically the best layer in all of Beyblade with the Muso Stadium.
You what?
And we're going to see if any of these Beyblades can beat him. Now, I have almost all the GT Beyblades here, not all of them, because of course I'm missing Poison Hydra because it doesn't have a stock combo, so I won't be using it. And I'm also missing Judgment Joker because my Judgment Joker is glued to a bouncy ball right now, guys, because I did a bouncy ball mod with it, and I'm planning on doing some more videos with it, so I think I'm gonna keep it in the bouncy ball mod for a while. So, actually no, I'm probably gonna verse Judgment Joker against this guy too, maybe towards the end of the video. So we'll have a bouncy ball mod versus the Muso Spriggan. It'll be really epic. So yeah, basically this whole entire video is Muso Spriggan versus all the GT Beyblades. Of course, besides Poison Hydra, but that one doesn't count because it doesn't really have a combo. Anyway, so yeah, let me just put this thing together. So yeah, oh my god, that's crazy. This is insanely tight, guys. If Lord Spriggan's teeth wasn't already good enough, this makes Lord Spriggan's teeth insane, crazy, and it gives it so much weight, and plus now it's like forever spinning, so I don't think any of these Beyblades are gonna be able to beat this guy, but I don't know, you never know. Anyway, let me turn this thing on. It's kind of loud, so I hope you guys aren't bothered too much by it. Let's see if any of the GT Beyblades can beat Muso Spriggan. So let's get started. Which one should we use first? I think I'm gonna try to go in order. So we're gonna start off with the first GT Beyblade to ever be released, which is going to be, of course, Slash Valkyrie. Now, Valkyries are kind of like the first Beyblades in every single generation to be released. So, of course, we're gonna be using Slash Valkyrie with the Blitz and the Power Drive. Let's see how this guy does against Spriggan. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There it is. Oh! Holy moly, it was actually almost able to knock Spriggan out of the stadium. I totally forgot how easy it is to get knocked out of the stadium, because this stadium, as you can see, it has 4 pockets. It's very easy to get knocked out. I'm gonna do 3 battles for each Beyblade before we move on. Battle number 3, 2, 1. Alright, battle number. Oh, that was. Oh! What? It already defeated Spriggan! That was insane! That was actually super cool! Alright, battle now. Oh, that was. Oh! What? Okay, well, there you go. Valkyrie's one of the Beyblades that's able to defeat Muso Spriggan. That was so epic. It like jumped up, it slammed into him. That was like the craziest jet shoot I've ever seen. Okay, so Valkyrie's on the winning side. We already have one Beyblade that's able to defeat Lord Spriggan with the Muso Stadium. That's insane. Okay, moving on to the next one. Let's do, what's the next Beyblade to be released? I think it was Ace Dragon. Let's see if Ace Dragon can defeat Spriggan. 3, 2, 1. Ace Dragon against Muso. Wow! I guess, whoa! Holy moly, are they all gonna be able to defeat Spriggan? It defeated Spriggan too! Okay guys, I'm gonna turn this off so I can talk for a bit, but let me just say, back in the God series days when this stadium first came out, it was almost impossible to hit the Muso Stadium out. But I guess now that these GT Beyblades are so heavy, it's easier, so that is just insane. Wow, it's on a winning streak. Valkyrie and Ace Dragon was able to defeat it. That's crazy. Okay, moving on to the next one, we got Bushin Ashura. Now, for the weight disc, I changed it for this gold one because it looks cooler. But yeah, let's see how Bushin Ashura, if Bushin Ashura can beat Spriggan, I will be blown away, guys. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Alright, there's Bushin. Is Bushin Ashura gonna be able to defeat Spriggan? No way. Spriggan is not letting this happen. Spriggan is going to destroy Bushin Ashura. I'm sorry, Bushin Ashura, but you're dead. Yeah, you're done. Alright, let's go again. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. There's Bushin Ashura versus Spriggan, and it was able to get him off the center again. Holy moly, is Bushin Ashura gonna win? Is Bushin Ashura gonna win? Oh, I was getting so stressed there, guys. I thought Bushin Ashura, the worst GT Beyblade, was actually going to be able to beat Muso Spriggan. I was so scared. Anyway, let's do one more battle against him, the third battle, 3, 2, 1. Alright, there's Bushin Ashura, and there goes Bushin Ashura. We're gonna try that one more time, because there is no contact. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, Bushin Ashura, just stay in the stadium, my goodness. There we go. Oh, it bursted! Oh, wait, hit this thing. Whoa. This thing bursted Spriggan. Even though I didn't like click Spriggan between battles, that's still amazing because I've never bursted Spriggan before. And Bushin Ashura was able to burst Muso Spriggan with the extremely tight. Something is up here. Like how are all these Beyblades? By the end of this video, every single Beyblade is gonna be able to defeat Spriggan. Wow. Maybe this is a nerf to Spriggan because Spriggan can definitely defeat Valkyrie, Dragon, and Ashura. So maybe the Muso Stadium's a nerf. I don't know, guys. So we're just gonna keep on going with the video. Okay, next up, let's do the next Beyblade to be released. I honestly don't remember who was the next one. I think it was either Wizard, Fafner, or the Mango. You know what, we're gonna battle the Mango next. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. There is the Mango, and the Mango's able to hit Spriggan out too. Oh, but the Mango got destroyed by Spriggan. Okay, so should I click Spriggan in between battles, or do you guys think that's unfair? I think it's kind of unfair, because Spriggan's already really OP. But then again, Bushin Ashura beat him. So if he bursts another time, then I'll click in between battles. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, this Beyblade is not sticking to my launcher. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, there's the Mango, and the Mango gets destroyed. We're gonna do one more battle against the Mango before we move on. 3, 2, 1, go. The Mango is in the stadium. Let's see how the Mango does against Spriggan. Honestly, it's a stamina type. I don't see the Mango beating Lord Spriggan, but at the same time, I definitely did not expect Bushin Ashura to beat Lord Spriggan, so like, I honestly don't really know, guys. Anyway, the winner of this battle is going to be Spriggan, of course, is going to win that battle. Let's see if Spriggan got any clicks. No clicks at all on Spriggan's side. Okay, next up, let's do Wizard Fafner next. Now this is gonna be like an eternal battle because, of course, because it's a mechanical stadium, Spriggan is gonna be spinning forever, and Wizard Fafner is gonna be stealing spin forever. So I don't think this battle is ever gonna end. But let's see how it works. I guess I might make a video on this, like Spriggan versus Wizard Fafner, the never-ending battle or something, or the everlasting battle. If you guys want to see a video on that, I might make that in the future. Alright, there is Wizard Fafner, and there is Spriggan. Let's see who's going to win this. This is going to be a really boring battle, guys. This battle's going to last forever. Oh, it's not lasting forever. It looks like Fafner was able to hit Spriggan out. That was great. Oh, it's Spriggan versus Fafner! Alright, so the battle didn't last forever. It looks like Spriggan just destroyed Fafner right there. Anyway, moving on to the next battle. I'm not even doing more battles with Fafner. I know I said 3 battles per Beyblade, but that battle is like so long. I do not want to deal with that. Alright, sorry guys, my camera ran out of storage. But we are back now. I'm gonna do Zwei Longness next. Let's see how Zwei Longness does against Lord Spriggan. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There is. Oh my god, Zwei Longness actually almost got a stadium on Lord Spriggan there too. Wow, this is so interesting. Maybe I think the Muso Stadium definitely is a nerf to Spriggan. Let's do 2 more battles against these guys. 3, 2, 1. And there goes Zwei Longness. One more battle between these guys. And it's a tie. So it looks like those Zwei Longness battles really fast, but it looks like Zwei Longness did not it looks like Zwilongness wasn't able to defeat Spriggan, but you know what? Not every Beyblade can defeat Spriggan. I'm surprised that this many Beyblades defeated him. Like freaking Bushinashira, Ace Dragon, and Slash Factor defeated him. Like that is just insane. Next, let's move on to, which one should we do next? You know, we're already doing left spin, so let's move on to Dread Bahamut. Let's see if Dread Bahamut can beat Spriggan. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay, this battle's probably gonna take forever, just like the Factory battle, so I might have to fast forward through this one. Alright guys, I feel like this battle's never gonna end because of course Bahamut has again weakness, so unlike Wizard Factor, it's not gonna burst. So I think I'm just gonna end the battle here and say it's a tie. Is that okay with you guys? Because Spriggan's not gonna burst, Bahamut's not gonna burst, and I don't think Bahamut's gonna be able to hit Spriggan out. So it's just gonna be a tie, and this battle's gonna last forever. It's gonna be horrible. So let's move on to the next one. I think I'm going to... Ooh, I actually don't know. I know Heaven Pegasus was the latest Beyblade to release, so we'll do that one last. But I think these guys released at the same time. So let's do... I'm gonna do Diabolos first. Let's see how Diabolos does against Muso Lord Spriggan. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, that was such a hard hit. Diabolos killed Spriggan with 1 hit. Oh my god! Alright, Diabolos is actually a really strong Beyblade. His character in the anime is really cool. I don't know why I don't use him as often. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me as well because I'm having to yell over the stadium and my voice is starting to hurt, so yeah, whatever. Anyway, moving on to the next one. No one cares. I'm sorry. Moving on to the next one, we have Flare Dragon. Let's see how Flare Dragon does against the Muso Spriggan combo. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Flare Dragon gets... Oh my god! Flare Dragon is so heavy, it just knocked him out first hit. And Flare Dragon takes the middle and Flare Dragon wins. Alright, Flare Dragon wins as well. Flare Dragon and Diabolos are so strong that they don't even need the 3 tries. They can beat Spriggan on the first try, which is so sad. I feel like Flare Dragon, it is just so heavy and so bulky. The second it just like touches Spriggan, it just like bumps it out of place. And it's like, now I'm the Muso Beyblade with my Planet Driver, which is also magnetic, just not as magnetic as this guy. Alright, moving on to the final battle, we have Heaven Pegasus. Let's see how Heaven Pegasus does against Lord Spriggan. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Alright, there's both Beyblades. Alright, looks like Spriggan is able to destroy Heaven Pegasus. If you guys can't tell, I'm losing my voice right now because there's too much screaming. I've been recording, this is my 3rd video straight, and my voice is just like, it's losing it. It's not there anymore. It's like, no, I'm done. I do not want to do this anymore. Our voice is like, can you train your voice so you can talk for longer? Is that how it works? It's like muscles. Like, you know how you train your muscles, and like the more you train them, the more tired they get, and they build stronger. If I keep losing my voice, my voice becomes stronger, my vocal cords like grow stronger. Honestly, I don't know how that works. Anyway, let's do 2 more battles against Lord Spriggan. Ready? 3, 2, is Pegasus gonna be able to defeat Lord Spriggan too? No, Pegasus is not gonna be able to defeat Lord Spriggan. Lord Spriggan just destroyed Pegasus there. Alright, last battle before I lose my voice even more. Ready? 3, 2, 1, shoot. Maybe my voice will just disappear. Maybe one day I just can't talk because I record so many videos. That would be horrible. Imagine like you talk so much for one day that like your vocal cords just explode and then you're not able to talk again. That'd be horribly insane. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be the battle between Lord Spriggan versus all the GT Beyblades. Overall, Muso Lord Spriggan did not do as well as I expected. I expected Muso Lord Spriggan to do so much better, to destroy every single GT Beyblade, but it looks like it lost some. No, wait, I forgot to do it against Judgment Joker with the bouncy ball mod. We'll do one battle against these guys. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god! That was so scary. We're trying that again. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the bouncy ball mod, the second it touches Muso Lord Spriggan, it just like hits it out of place. 3, 2, 1. Alright, go bouncy ball mod. But the bouncy ball mod's so crazy that it just jumps out of the stadium. Go bouncy ball mod. Yeah, bouncy ball mod beat Muso Lord Spriggan. What a surprise. Just like every single other GT Beyblade. Anyway, I can't believe I almost ended the video without using Judgment Joker in the bouncy ball mod. I'm sure everyone would have been really mad. Anyway, so yeah, overall, Muso Lord Spriggan didn't do as well as I expected it to do. I expected it to do a lot better than it did. Anyway, see you guys later. Have a nice day. If you guys do want to see more Muso battles, tell me which Beyblade you want me to do it with. And yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. See you guys later. LeftBurst out.